Hello guys and welcome back to my Fate Grand Order Ordeal Call to gameplay. Okay, let us continue the main story. We are very much towards the end. A little bit left, I think. Currently we will be facing Cagliostro again, so yeah, let's go. This is the battle final Apostle Cagliostro. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Right you are, it is I. Cagliostro? What the hell? Are you guys seeing this? That pillar has a face. Well. Impressive trick. Cagliostro, did you arrive here ahead of us and fuse with that pillar? Technically, you and I have not met, but I suppose expecting such fine distinctions from you is a waste of time. I take it you did meet my clone then? Okay, well, he's dead now. His spirit origin was completely destroyed. He pretended to be the third trial, a heroic spirit of humanity. He was the most diligent about toying with your minds. But unfortunately, he was a bit too fixated on his rivalry with the Count of Monte Cristo. I suppose it can't be helped. His capacity was limited, so it was inevitable he would make immature decisions. Poor thing. But no matter. He was never more than a means of testing my plan for the Master of Chaldea's death. I, on the other hand, I am the true spirit origin. I am the one who orchestrated the plot on the Master of Chaldea's life. Cagliostro, the malignant data. Right. Malignant data. Dantes used the same term. So then this Cagliostro spirit origin must be... Listen well, Count of Monte Cristo. Those 7 trials you prepared, your so-called call of duty, not bad as filters for setting your master on the right path. Humanity certainly is skilled at crafting irritating new tricks. But that one maneuver of yours was an absolute masterpiece. Okay, the whole thing about killing the family? What a shame that you weren't able to witness the Master of Chaldea be consumed by the flames of vengeance up close and in person. Well, I suppose you're just too soft a touch. Why settle for something as simple as a trial? Why not go all the way and carry out executions? You really are much too gentle. That's why I had to, at least, slip in the Deathstorm King. Right. Too bad it didn't go as you hoped. That I cannot deny. Not to worry, you'll have your execution. Pseudo Tokyo, its true name, the Inescapable Gehenna. Yes, this was indeed the venue for a trial, but that was not its only purpose. Oh, whatever do you mean? You see, this was my goal all along. Luring out the last of the malignant data so that I might fully and finally incinerate it. That's right, this prison was always meant for you, Cagliostro. Alright. Now I see. This is our duty as Avengers to cut off that head once and for all. Hilarious. Look at you, a pack of fiends and villains, pitiful Avengers who long ago strayed from the proper path. If anything, I'll be striking a blow for purity and justice when I squash you like the bugs you were. Avengers can never be anything more than creatures of cruelty and darkness. How fitting that I, blessed by the light of the foreign god, should be the one to pass judgment upon you. My true name is Alessandro de Cagliostro, but you may call me Cagliostro, the final apostle. Come, I shall face you with all my might and soul. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we're facing a pretender. That means I think like foreigner would be better, right? But I'm guessing we cannot choose based on... Oh, but I guess Avengers are gonna get a boost, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let me choose. Should I choose style or should I go with Nitocris? You know what, let's go with Nitocris this time. Okay, alright, so obviously Fujimaru isn't here, so you know. Or should I bring Taira with him? No, there's a possibility he might like bring out minions or something. I don't know what he's going to do. So at least having an AoE character. Nitocris is AoE, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's go. Oh, well, that's great. Yeah. No, fine. Star attribute. Alright, okay. So I cannot use my NP, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well, no problem. This is no invincible. This is recovery. Okay, soon any kept like good trade in this process. Okay. Yes. Okay. Then we have this one. I'm gonna put this out later. First, let's go with this. Okay, well. Alright, now let's put on this. Right, okay, let's take this out. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna keep that for now. Alright, let's go with... No, okay, wait. Ooh, okay. It's annoying as HP up. HP recovery is being... Oh god, what else is this? Delayed effect. Increase charge to maximum. Oh. What the hell? Okay, man. This is an endurance battle. Okay, let's continue. It's just like when we fought him before. We are barely making a dent. I'll never be able to burn him to ash like this, and it's just getting worse. We can't release our noble phantasm's true name. This is bad. Our magical energy connection to Master is cut off. Correct! This is my noble phantasm, Rebellion or Monde. Its true worth lies in the destruction of order. It does require some time and effort to activate, but once that is done, it seizes control of order and rule themselves, rewriting and twisting them beyond recognition. For example, If I wanted to concentrate all the magical energy flowing through this place into myself, thereby gaining unlimited regenerative capabilities and sealing my opposition's power in one fell swoop, well, he literally did that in the battle. I can make it happen, just like that. Alright. Now, do you understand, you pathetic familiars? If the human body is a microcosmos unto itself, I now command the very movements of its celestial bodies. Every last magic circuit running through Master Fujimaru's body is now under my control. That includes Pseudo-Tokyo, the dark reaches we are in right now. The trial battlefields you created to help Master achieve his duty. Thanks to my noble phantasm, I have rewritten them all into a world of my own creation. How he's laughing at us, bastard. Indeed, this is most infuriating, but be that as it may, we are not going to get anywhere doing so little damage. Neither our physical nor magical attacks are having much effect. I'm not taking everything he says at face value, but if he really does have full control over this Pseudo-Tokyo, this whole world built in Master's mind, then we are at a tremendous disadvantage. If we are in a physical world, this would be as if he's taken all the mana in the atmosphere for himself. Were this the age of God's atmosphere, I could do something about that, but this place is just too unusual. Yeah, well. So, even as servants, there's nothing we can do? We can't fight how we want, release our true names, or even use our noble phantasms? Yes, this would seem to be quite a problem. Damn it, this should be easy. All we should have to do is smash the stupid exposed face, but now it looks like we might actually lose? This is bullcrap. Bruh. If I use my entire spirit origin and spirit core for fuel, I'm certain I can take him beyond love and hate. However, that's true. Even if I am technically no longer living, this cursed spirit origin still has limits. Even as a heroic spirit, there is only so much I can do. I'm afraid I just don't quite have enough fire. Okay, well, don't have enough what? Huh? Wait, how did he get here? Huh? Is that? No way. I'm sorry. I should never have had to put you in this position. I cannot believe I'm still so powerless that even now I need to borrow your fire. It's fine. I'm always happy to lend you some fire, my accomplice. Believe me, you and I are going to have a talk. But after we have dealt with him though. Master? But this place, I thought you couldn't come here unless this asshole brought you. I believe the appropriate modern magecraft terminology for this would be vision quest, though I did not know until now that my contracted master undertook such things. What vision quest? Oh, okay. I've done enough rems by now to trying one myself. Though of course I couldn't have done it on my own. Yeah, I guess like everyone else. Oh yeah, okay, these two. And Merlin, obviously. And Abby, yeah. Oh yeah. What was her name? I forgot. Day something? So I asked for help. Thought to keep you all waiting. How foolish. How utterly comically foolish. To think you have brought your mind and soul to this world I control completely, and you did it of your own free will. Still, this does save me quite a bit of time and trouble, so for that, you have my thanks. Now I can shred your mind and soul and be done with it. Still, since you came all the way, Master of Kalia, how about we undertake one last ultimate trial? I, Cagliostro, the final apostle, shall be the one to pass judgment on your path and soul. Sorry, Lobo, but we're gonna need you to keep Master safe on your back. You got that, Hessian? Everyone, now's the time. Call upon the last of your magical energy. Master is here. We can win. I don't think so. Now that my spirit origin has become one with his world, I am the very microcosmos that is the human body. My magical energy is all but infinite. You haven't a hope of exhausting it. Cagliostro, the self-proclaimed final apostle, an empty mockery of a man devoid of self or substance. You are the fool here, for you cannot even see how truly empty you've become. Your despair will be the perfect parting gift as we set off on the last leg of our journey to Antarctica. Let's go, Avengers! Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take... You know what, Jolter? Oh, wait. Okay, wait a minute. We can bring our characters now. Okay, wait a minute. Then that changes things a little bit. Sorry, I'm not going to take you guys with me. Oh no, wait, should I take them with me? Like, I guess Avengers are going to get like a damage multiplier. So... No, okay, you know what? Let's just go with like the normal. The normal that I know. Like, yeah, I'm going to bring my Avenger with me, but not like that. Alright, so... Obviously, Jolter. I'm going to keep no, not Heracles. I'm going to keep someone here with me just in case. I need them, which should be, you know what, let me bring a foreigner with me. Well, let's bring Cuckoo with me, yeah. Okay. Draco won't be of much help here because we're getting like extra character. We're fighting a pretender. So I'm going to switch this out with. Should I bring Oberon? Oberon is like a. I don't know. Like this is like going to be a prolonged battle. So like I can't be just. Yeah. Okay. So let me bring Skadi with me then. And obviously I'm gonna switch her up. Oh no, wait, I need Castoria. So no, not Skadi, I'm gonna bring Koyan with me. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this out. And I'm gonna do this. No, let me put on her bond. With human attribute, I have no idea if he even has human attribute. Yeah, so... Okay. Okay, I think that is fine. Alright, let's go. Whew. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Final Apostle Manifestation. Alright.
全秩序、全法則の書き換え完了。混沌よ来たれ。ここに無尽の魔力を持ってカリオストロがお相手しよう。
Alright, bro. Inferno of Love. Right, okay. I'm guessing I can use my NT now, yes, because Fujimaru's here. So, let's go.
完全によろしく。はい、NHS サービスです。もちろんもの始めます。はい、NHS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。
I'm gonna keep this with me for now. 3 turns critical
ぶっ
strength.
込むわよ。イノベーション始めます。さあ、
Go.
100倍返しのお時間よ。まあ大変。
What? Oh, nice.
これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の方向。ラフロンドメント・デュヘレイ。
そうでなくては。
ばらまきましょう。回れ回れ。
Oh no, what the hell? Oh god. Okay. What is this? Change your attack up to attack down? Yeah. Can I? Will this work on? No, it won't. I guess it's technically not. Oh, I should have waited. It would have taken down. Yeah. God damn it, man. Okay, wait a minute, what is this? Resistance to all attacks. Oh no. Ah! Oh, my attack up are going to become attack down then. Oh, crap. Oh, should I wait? You know what? Let's just wait for now. I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, let's just wait. The resistance, I also don't know exactly how much the resistance is going to be. Let's see. Like, if I can, like, brute force it. Oh! Completely fine. Oh. Right. I should charge it. For now at least. Alright. Okay, now the attack up is going to become attack down, which didn't damage my spirit origin. Oh. Alright, bro. Yeah, you're talking. You were talking a lot of smack for just. Yeah, I think we still have to fight him again. It's still not over yet. Yeah, okay, here we go. Cagliostro said, "What is this? Why can't my regeneration keep up? I should have complete control over this microcosmos. Oh, I see. Could it be that the true owner of this microcosmos can rival even my own limitless power? Bruh. No, that can't be. No pathetic excuse for a mage like the Master of Kalia could take complete control of his own magical circuits. Maybe not normally, but right now I feel like I can do anything. No. So, time to finish this. Let's go." Smoothly and swiftly, his right hand plunges into the ground. No, not the ground, his shadow. Just as you did in Pseudo Tokyo, he reaches for something that was once part of his own spirit origin. Oh, is it bringing out the Count of Monte Cristo, like the other one? And pulls with all his might. Yeah, there you go. 2 counts of Monte Cristo. Yeah, like he's the regret, I think, right? Yeah, as he said. And the other one is the will, the thing. What do you call it? Yeah, the willpower. Yeah, that thing. I forgot what they called it. Let's finish this. Burn it all to the ground. That is crazy. Cannot set multiple advantages. Well, okay. Well, so should I just bring the same? Oh, okay, no, wait, just a minute. Then I need to change my team. Alright, I'm gonna bring Skadi with me then. Alright, let's go. Skadi, there she is. Skadi, yeah. Okay. My copy doesn't have a good, like my servant, like the, I don't think I increased his skills. Yeah, it's like level 6. Yeah, let's just bring this. Alright, Skadi's there. I'm gonna bring another Skadi with me. No, not this. What's Skadi's? Is bringing another Skadi a bit overkill? I don't know. I don't know, man. I think these two will be enough for DPS, right? Or should I just keep Jolter just in case? I think it's fine. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm just going to bring Jolter with me. And I'm going to bring Mush with me. Where's Mush? Mush is a staple. And there you go. I'm gonna do default selected. I'm gonna just put this. Yeah. All right. There you go. I think that is fine. Let's go. Ooh. Wait, why is this? Damn! Why is the skill pulsing like that? Well, does this always happen, or is this happening for now? I don't know. Alright, let's see. But obviously, I'm going to focus on the single target after. Attacking state. Keep up immune. Because critical strength. I'm not going to do this now. What is this? Increase NP gain. Okay, not this.
こういうこともできる。古きルール。こういうこともできる。
Damn, gonna rain here. Alright, let's go. It's a parting gift from a senior Avenger. Take it. Wait, what? Bro! Oh my god, Yang Bang just popped out. Oh my god, yo! Damn it. What the hell? Yo! Oye! That is insane. Bro, you're gonna do absolutely nothing. The amount of damage that these two are dealing is absolutely insane.
14の石
I think I can just smack him with my normal attacks and he's just gonna die. You know what, let's use like the AoE attack and see how he does.
そうと我が行くは温州の彼方アンテルシャトーディフ
Yeah, that is crazy. This is an AoE attack. This is an AoE attack. Alright, no problem. Yep, 300%. Let's go. This is... Oh no, wait, should I just, no, let's...
慈悲などいらぬ我が行くは温州の彼方アンテルシャトーディフ
You're gonna get the shock of your life now. Let's go.
山に隠されし伝説神なき人々が見る絶パラディシャトーディフそうでなくて
Oh my god! Yeah, that was extremely one-sided. What the hell?
絶望せよそれが地獄だ
Yeah, the bro had no chance doing anything here. Oh. Now everyone. Oh. I'm guessing the command spell is blue because it's like inside of his mind. Is that right? Alright assholes, you two finish him off. How cruel. I follow a path beyond love and hate. Elfa, Chateau d'Ouf. Behold this purity flame from beyond love and hate. Paradis Chateau d'Ouf.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンテルシャトーディフ 温州の果てを越えお前はお前の明日を行け我が国縁がその道を開くパラディシャトーディフ待てしかして希望せよ
I see. So these are the flames that burn down to your soul, the dark possibilities beyond love and hate. Yes, I see. This would be too much for a human to handle. This heat is intense enough to destroy my entire continuum. Yet, it is not even scratching the host of this microcosmos. Indeed, these flames of purification truly are meant only for one's bitter enemies. As for you, Master of Chaldea, your resolve to stand and fight even knowing our battleground is your very mind. No, is your very... Oh wait, what? Your resolve to stand and fight even knowing our battlefield is your very mind was truly magnificent. Very well then, your next step is to demonstrate that resolve before that great organization. Though of course, that assumes your ability to destroy all the elements I left for you. Well, I'm gonna go to that. Like the second one, the second Olgama request. We can kill him now, right? Yeah? I'm just gonna go ahead and put an end to this. You talk too damn much. Burn. Alright. Okay, no battle here. So, well, you've got some pretty incredible timing. I mean, we might not have been able to kill him if you hadn't. Still, we probably would have been okay if we had lost an Avenger or two. We can't go with you past that wall of humanity anyway, right? So, I feel like she may have left out some important points, but on the whole, I agree. Master, Fujimaru, there are things I would like to say about your coming to our aid despite the risk yourself, but for now, I'll just say thank you. Thumbs up. Appreciate your coming here, Master, but how are you going to get back? That won't be a problem. From the magical energy at work here, I can sense Abigail. The mages, the incubus, and something else I don't quite understand, all lending a helping hand. Wait, the mages, the incubus, and something else I don't quite understand. Who? Doman? Or Kama? Those two were the only ones other than them, right? Yeah. Huh, so you've really bought in dream-related heavy hitters. Who cares how it gets back? What matters is that our work here is done. It's long past time we were freed from the restraints of the spirit origins, am I wrong? Oh lord. I came here to say something. To all of you. Did you all really think a few words were going to cut it? So far, you've done all the talking and I've been listening. I can't say goodbye like this. Not like this. I know. I'm afraid you have no choice but to let us go. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Good lord, what in the hell, like... You cannot finish your journey if you bring out fire and blood with you. Like, I understand that, but then... Though, of course, if you truly do wish to decorate your journey with blood and flame. Like, the thing is, like, I can understand what the point they're trying to make and the reason for this whole ordeal call. Ordeal calls are to accept the extra classes. Like, you know, and truly understand them. Alter ego, yeah, like, you know. But for Avengers, as he says, if we truly accept Avengers and, like, understand them, then we ourselves will become an Avenger in the future. Like, if we truly accept them. That's how destructive it is. You know, the flames of, like, vengeance. So, accepting Avengers is a big no-no. And if we accept Avengers, we, like, you know, like, and if we don't accept Avengers, like, you know, that we cannot go past the wall. So it's like either we have to cut them off, or if we keep them we cannot go beyond, like, you know, the wall. Like, that's the thing, because accepting Avengers is going to be a problem. Like, if we accept Avengers and then go beyond the wall, as he says, Fujimaru, there's a high possibility Fujimaru himself will become an Avenger, and the flames of hatred and vengeance is going to burn him from the inside. Then we will gladly accompany you to the Antarctic. There we go. If you truly wish to decorate your journey with blood and flame. But still, like, what the hell is this? But that is not what you want, is it? Good. That is the Fujimaru I know. You should be at a loss for how to respond to a question like that. Listen well, because I'm going to say this only once. Go where your heart takes you. Lead your own way. Take the path of salvation, not destruction. Take head. Oh my god. Now what? He's not backing down an inch. Fascinating. What a hassle. I recognize that look. There's the same look on Shanao's face as whenever she insists on having her way. This does seem bad. I have no memories of this myself, but according to my caster self's memories, once my contracted master gets like this, it's very difficult to get him to change his mind. He may well insist we accompany him to Antarctica. Panicking. Alter. Calm down, Alter. I really am no match for you. Very well, then. We will leave shadows of ourselves on the spirit origin graph. Oh. They won't be as strong as us, but they should still be useful. Well, you better. Like, we spent SQs on you guys. Freaking hell, man. Oh, god damn it. Fujimaru? You do understand we can no longer accompany you, yes? But... Master, You heard the asshole, right? Please don't make this harder than it has to be. Alter. We're back to that again. Look, I don't really fit in anywhere, right? I don't have a hometown. I never went to school. No family, no friends. Nobody's gonna miss me when I'm gone. I don't really care what happens to Earth either. I don't care if it all burns down, stays bleached, whatever. But none of that's true for you. There are things you want to get back, right? You have a home you want to go back to, people you want to see again. You can't give up on any of that. At least, that's the kind of person I thought you were. Was I wrong? Hang your head and grind it. Ugh. Forget vengeance. Forget about us. You have your own path to travel. Leave your anger and grief behind. Leave your fire to us. Leave your tomorrow. Let your tomorrow be filled with hope. Say nothing and not from you. Oh, Shelter's crying. Gorgon put on her blindfold so that we don't see her. Oh.
しかして希望せよ。
Oh damn, this is boys.
天の星々のすべてが見ている。お前の行く先にこそ光はあると知るがいい。お互いに長い旅だったな。共犯者。
Oh god. And you head to the end of the journey. They should be back any moment now, right? Who are you talking about? You know, Amaksa, Abigail, and the other servants who helped Master to get his mental Gehenna. Is this an occult matter? You're welcome to your personal taste, of course, but as a medical professional, you may want to refrain from discussing such matters at work. Huh? No, Listen, I don't profess to know whether you triplets or quintuplets, but... Is something wrong? No, I just sensed Mr. She felt a familiar aura behind her, his unique aura. Sensing it, she turned around, only to find... Coffee? That coffee wasn't here before, right? No, it wasn't. Someone must have left it here and not said anything. What a strange man. You'd think he'd learn some manners one of these days. Right. Well, hello, my dear Maria. You know, I just found something fascinating at that table. It wasn't there a moment ago, but when I looked just now, there it was. Oh my, is that true, Amadeus? What a wonderful little mystery. So what was it you found? This? It looks like some kind of coupon. Oh goodness, how wonderful. Do you know what this is, Amadeus? Is it a coupon? It's a coupon for the kitchen. Bring this to them and they'll make you the most delicious chocolate cake you've ever tasted. Huh, you don't say. It's true, I remember Mr. Salieri talking about it once when we... Yeah. Oh, Gorgon this time. Damn, there's so many Medusas now. Oh, it's the Nitocris altar. What a relief. If you'd left without saying anything, I'd be sobbing right now. Oh, please, we both know you're not the type. Look, I'm just here to be polite, especially since it looks like I've got some time. Tell the little one something for me, will you? Oh, and slug the other one for me too. I will, though I'm going to make sure it doesn't escalate beyond that. At least to the extent I can. Whatever. Alright, I'm going to get going now. Okay, goodbye. You may not have been my sister, but I always thought of you that way. Is there anything you'd like me to pass on to him for you? Oh. Nah, not my style. Besides, dream time is over. He's gotta move on. Staying in place, looking back at the past. That's for Avengers like us to do. Is she being stubborn or truthful? Nobody will know. With the slightest of quavers in her voice, she says, well, bye.
負けんじゃないわよ。
Is she saying it to her other self? Or to her master? Even though he isn't there? Either way. When the saint turns, there's no one there to see. The dragon witch is gone. The tear rolling down her cheek, her determined voice, her secret passion, her fiery vengeance, all disappear as if dissolving in the light of the day. And then complex breakthrough. C, right? Yeah. Dropped it. What the hell is that? Oh. What is it? Ordeal called 3. Oh yeah. Okay. These are the extra, yeah, the extra, the extra ones. Alright. not extra, the free quests. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go get the craft essence. Far away. Okay, a path I once saw, now a scene kept deep in my memory. It includes the places I want to return to, and the people I want to see again. Through a few coincidences, a few strokes of luck, and a few what-ifs, all gathered here, a special photo opportunity. This is photo data of a dream. It's a scene of a warm spring day when nothing was lost. You quietly imagine this scene and continuation of those days that have existed in your mind yet will never return. Okay, one thing. So, the spirit origin graph. What happened? No, what? No, not this. What's the... Is it in my room? I don't remember. Where is it? Master profile. No, not here, right? Where is that thing that we get? Party setup, support setup. This one, right? No, this is my spirit origin list. I'm talking about the one where we see who we have summoned and whatnot. Where's that one? It's not here. It's in my room, right? I think so. Oh, no, this is... Oh, there you go, yeah. Oh, Lord, here we go. Yeah. So, oh, good Lord. Well, these guys are unsummoned, so they're not... Okay. So, wait, all the Avengers are gone? I guess, like, the extra ones, the swimsuit ones are not gone. So Nitocris is link lost. Wait, I haven't summoned Nitocris either. Why is her link lost and Mari Alter is unsummoned? Shouldn't Mari Alter be gone as well? I don't get it. Like Ushigozen is there. Oh, I guess the ones who... but then like Mari Alter was also there in Ordeal Call 2. Wait, let me check the other ones. Like, Lobo and all of them. Where are they? Yeah, Tyra is gone. Wait, who the hell is this? Is this supposed to be Musashi? Oh, this is Musashi. Never mind. Yeah, Musashi's data lost. Yeah, Salieri's link lost. Then we have, yeah, Lobo link lost. Then who else? Yeah, Jolter link lost. Yeah, Dante's link lost. Right, so it's not like all Avengers, I guess, but like what I'm trying to understand is like in what basis have they done the link lost? Like the ones who are like heavily involved with Fudimaru, I guess. Like obviously Dantes and Jolter are the biggest one involved with Fudimaru. Then I guess like it's like yeah, like Salieri and the other, but. Also, where's freaking... Also, why are these, like, not registered? I don't understand. Like, everything else is registered. It's, like, unsummoned. Why this... What? What is happening? I don't get it. like, what's the difference between these ones and the other ones? Like these ones that are unsummoned. Okay, I'm very confused about this. Just a minute, let me just check something. I'm gonna go to like the servant page. I'm gonna check who came before Aoko. Search by ID 412. So okay, so Aoko. Oh, it's the okay. I see the Olgama request. That's why they're not registered. I see. I still haven't done them. That's why. Okay. Before Alessandro Di Cagliostro, we have Monte Cristo. Yeah. So why is Monte Cristo not like he should be here, right? And it should be like written like link lost or unsummoned or something. Okay, well, right. Yeah, so obviously like the major difference here is like obviously Musashi's data lost while these are link lost. So there's still hope, I guess. You know, which I said when Musashi went out in Olympus, and we are still hoping for her to come back, which has still not happened after like so many years. Freaking hell, man. But yeah, I don't know, like because of the link lost, I guess I'm still hoping a bit in the future, surely. Yeah, and like, you know, Dantes himself also said that, you know, like I'm gonna keep like a shadow there for you. Also, technically after, like, you know, like I guess after we breach the wall and do whatever and save the world or, you know, something like that. Again, I don't play JP. I don't know how part 2 concludes. Part 2 has already concluded. So whatever happens after that, maybe there's a chance to bring the Avengers back. You know, I'm just hoping, because I don't know. Okay, so that was Ordeal Call 2. Yeah, I have to say, okay, obviously like the story was really good. Like, you know, as always, it's written by Nasu, and I think it's written by Nasu, right? Yeah. So, you know, obviously high quality story, really good. Like, you know, like the especially like the ending part was really good. And I understand everything now. Like, you know, like the reason for these trials, obviously, like, you know, we understand it now. Then Cagliostro being this malignant data within us, and he was like planning on taking us out from the inside, and then we had obviously Dantes knew that, and that's why he made these trials and brought us in, made us go through all of that, and then, like, you know, we defeated Cagliostro. So all that, you know, like I can understand. The reason why obviously we cannot bring the Avengers with us is, like I said, as Dante said, that the Ordeal calls are basically, we have to understand the extra classes and accept it. Ordeal call 1, we understood the alter ego and we accepted them. It's completely fine with that. But if after we understand Avengers and accept them, that will become a problem for Fujimaru in the future after going through like the wall and, you know, to Antarctica, because accepting Avengers means accepting the flames of vengeance, and that is going to bring harm to Fujimaru, as Dante said, in the future. So accepting Avengers is a big no-no, you know, for now at least. Again, I'm hoping like something will change in the future. So that's why these guys cannot accompany us, because they're like the flames of vengeance within us, and you know, if we accept them, we cannot, even if we are able to go and save humanity, like it'll be in a way which, you know, like as Dante said, it'll be like a trial of destruction and blood. That is the direction we're going to go with, if we truly understand and accept the Avengers like that. And unless we do that, we also cannot reach the wall. So the only thing what can be done here is cut them off from us. So if they don't exist, then I guess, you know, like, you know, we don't have to accept them in that way, and we can go through the wall. Like, that's the reason, you know. And that's why I'm saying, like, you know, maybe in the future, after we've done everything, like, you know, after part 2 concludes, maybe we can bring them back, because now there's no restraint, right? I don't know, man. But obviously, like, you know, like bringing the Avengers back always brings back that thing where we have to, like, you know, like, but like I said, like, you know, we, like, you know, like, the main thing here is, like, we have understood the Avengers, and accepting them is going to make us, like, you know, let them become a threat. Like, it might become a threat in the future for us. So if we just don't do that, you know, we cannot breach the wall. So after we've breached the wall and done everything, maybe we can come to some kind of compromise, and, you know, yeah. So there you go. Either way, like I said, I have hope, because this is a little bit different, unlike Musashi's case, where they literally said, like, oh, data lost, you know, like, absolutely lost data. Here it's link lost. So right, that's what I'm hoping. Oh my god. But yeah, and it was pretty emotional, obviously, because Jolter and Dantes has always been, like, one of the integral parts of the story. Like, they've always been there from the very beginning, and you know, they've been, like, the most emotionally attached to Fujimaru, like, these two. So, you know, and like, and not Dantes, I would say, like yeah, obviously Dantes was emotionally attached to Fujimaru as well. Like, I'm trying to say is, like, Dantes, however, we got to see him, but we didn't really get to see him that much, in that sense that we got to see Jolter. Jolter was everywhere, like, you know, like, almost every, like, you know, most of the events and everything, like, you know, a lot of things, like, in the main story, like, the amount of, I guess you could say, emotional development that Jolter had, like, with Fujimaru is way more than a lot of other servants, I guess you could say. Like, a few servants come close to the amount of, like, I don't know, like emotional, like, you know, like the chemistry between Fujimaru and a certain servant. Like, who else? I guess I can put Marsh. Marsh is the other character who comes, not comes, but who's on, like, the same level as Jolter in that sense. Who else? Other than Kama? Yeah, Kama is another one, I would say. Who else? There are a few others, like, I just cannot bring them in my head now. Who are, like, extremely attached to Fujimaru in a... Musashi was also one of them, but then Musashi just... Yeah, like, I'm seeing a pattern here. These freaking, like, you know, like, guys, like, they're just like targeting the characters that are, like, you know, emotionally attached to you and Fujimaru, and they're just yonking them off. What an absolute degenerate move. Oh my god. But yeah, what I was trying to say is, like, you know, like, Jolter has had the most emotional connection with Fujimaru, and we have seen her change, like, throughout the story. Like, you know, like, her behavior changed, her, like, a lot of things changed, her, like, you know, like her, the way she kind of presents herself and everything. And it was like a gradual, like, you know, development, as we saw, and as we kept playing the games for so many years. So seeing her just being data lost is going to be a big blow, obviously. It's even a bigger blow than Musashi, because Musashi was, like, when Musashi data lost happened, like, it was way before. So the amount of development that Musashi has had with, you know, like, the story and Fujimaru is way less than that we have gone through with Jolter. Jolter came before Musashi and left after Musashi. So you can only imagine. Like, Musashi was there for a small little bit, but she still became quite involved with, like, everything in Fujimaru and the main story. You know, still, like, you know, like, her being data lost was a big blow. So you can only imagine what this is. But like I said, the only silver lining here is the fact that it's link lost, not data lost. Again, I'm just, you know, like, that's the only thing that I'm clinging to here. Right. So yeah. And Dantes as well. Like, you know, Dantes came even before Jolter. like a little bit before Jolter. But like I said, like Dantes was like is a lot more. He was a lot more in the background. Like he just came out sometimes, helped us out and everything. Like we knew that he and Fujimaru had a good connection, you know. Like, but Jolter's connection with Fujimaru in that sense compared to Dantes, I would say, is way more, because we got like heavily involved with Jolter in so many like sections. Like it's kind of funny because, you know, her main like the main like Jolter is like supposed to be like the main one is supposed to be John Alter. Jen d'Arc, but she barely has had much influence in, like, she has had quite a few influences in the story, but not comparable to Jolter in any way or sense. Yeah, so it's just depressing, I guess, in that way, if you think about it. Like the other ones who, like, you know, Data lost, like, I'm sad like they're gone, but Jolter obviously is like the biggest, you know, like, yeah. So we're not gonna be seeing these guys in future events. Why the hell do they do this? Like, I don't understand, man. Like, at first with Musashi and now this, like, again, I understand the reason why this happened, but understanding the reason and accepting it is different. I cannot accept this. That's what it is. Like, why Jolter? Well, at least we have Jolter's Berserker version, right? Like, she might come out in events, I guess. Right? I hope so. They're better. Like, you know, if there's a like we're literally going to have like a event later, you know, like in this summer event. I don't know what's going to happen in this summer event. Like, I've seen like the characters and everything. Obviously, I've already reacted to them, but I don't know the story or whatever. They better bring out Jolter Berserker. I swear to God. Like, you know. Yeah. So, but she's still there, right? Yeah, she must be. Like, come on. Like, it's the Avengers that. Just a minute. When did Jolter Berserker come? I think it was quite early, right? Jolter Berserker. These are the swimsuit characters. So, was it the next one? I think. So I guess it's the next one, right? Wait a minute. Yeah, so it's not the class, which I should have understood as soon as I saw that Mari Alter was there and a lot of the Avengers. It's the individual. I'm gonna punch someone. I feel like going and smacking whoever came to this decision that they need to just yoink out Jolter. Freaking hell, man. Yeah, so it's the individual. It's not the class. Like, obviously it was pretty obvious, but I don't know what I thought. I was like, oh yeah, like Jolter Berserker is a Berserker, so she must be there. But yeah, no, it's the individual. Like, I guess it makes more sense for the individual than the class, because like I said, I did think there was a part of me did think that, like, you know, like they took out Jolter, like, you know, like Avengers, so are they just going to keep Jolter Berserker? So that's why I checked at the end. And oh god, man, this is just like, yeah, I understand now. It's more like the character and their vengeance, not the class. That's why a lot of the other classes, like Chloe Avenger, for example, is still there. Like, you know, it's more about the individual and their vengeance and their path of vengeance that they have walked. So Dantes, Jolter, And these characters who have walked the path of vengeance, like Salieri, then who else? Gorgon, Hessian Lobo, and who else? All the others, Tada no Kagekyo. These guys, they, not class-wise, but lore-wise, they're Avengers. So that's why they're gone. While a lot of the other Avengers who are just like Avengers for fun, kind of like Chloe Avenger and a few of the others that we know, they're still there because it's just their class. Like, class is not like a real thing in that sense if you think about it, because a lot of the classes are just there for like us to kind of it's like for gameplay purposes. Lore wise, they're not really not every characters don't have like a not in that sense. So in a way, Avengers means they're true Avengers from the inside. These true Avengers are gone, like Jolter and all the others. A lot of the Avengers who are still here are not really true Avengers in that sense. They're just there for so that's what it is. And that's why Jolter is gone, and even Jolter Berserker is gone, because Jolter is Jolter. Even if her class is a Berserker, from the inside she's an Avenger. So that's what it is. This made me even more depressed. I don't know what to say, man. This is I don't know what I was expecting. I did get a little bit of hope back when I saw them come back again. They were gone first, I think 2 videos ago, and then I was like, oh, we might get them back in Caldia, but then Caldia also had them missing. They were not there, and then they came back inside Fujimaru's psyche, so I was a little bit hopeful, and then this happened, and but like I said, deep down, I could understand what the point that they're trying to make is that you cannot take Avengers with us, which is going to turn Fujimaru into an Avenger in the future. For Fujimaru's own sense of being, they cannot accompany us. So I guess I was kind of prepared for this, but it just Anyways, I'm going to keep hope. Like I said, the only hope here now is since it's Link lost, in the future I feel whatever happens at the end of chapter 2, after we overcome everything, maybe we might be able to bring them back. I do hope so. And this is so difficult, especially it's because of Jolter, I would say. Obviously Dante's has been involved with us as well, but again, like I said, Jolter's involvement with Fujimaru has been way more in a more personal sense, so it's just difficult to see her go like that. Alright, okay, I'll end this video here, guys. So thanks for watching. This was the end of Ordeal Call 2, my gameplay and everything you saw. I would say difficulty wise, it was not that difficult. It was there was the Count of Monte Cristo battle was a little bit technical, but it was not difficult, I would say. And difficulty wise, it was okay, I guess. Story wise, it was really good. And depressing. So yeah, there you go. So that's it. Right, and obviously I'm going to make another video for, not another video, but I don't know how many videos it will take for the Olgamari quest that we're going to do. This one, right? Yeah, Olgamari quest 2. So this is going to be difficult, obviously, I know. So I better brace myself for this one. Right. So yeah, and obviously another event is going to come after this, which is the Hibichika event. That's exactly the reason why I completed this before that, because I'm going to get busy with that. And then we'll have the anniversary, the Ordeal Call 3 is going to come, so all that stuff. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. This is the end of Ordeal Call 2. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Now you have to subscribe, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.